Welcome to Slime 3K Rise Against Despot, a game that absolutely oozes personality. Even though it's not on 1.0, it reminds me a lot of that's good. A lot of RoboQuest, another game that oozed personality before it reached 1.0. Like that one kid who forgot to put deodorant on during gym. Oozes personality, like that man perspirated. So, what do you say? Let's play. We're gonna start on a little lower difficulty area. I believe we are going to, I'm gonna do level 4 again, right? Now, I goofed that up. I need to make a deck. Now, why am I making a deck? That's a fantastic question. Essentially, what I need to do is I have to have a lot of finance-based abilities, right? So, I mean, there's that, which is a passive finance. I really don't want to have a passive finance ability. There's a lot of... I don't have enough finance abilities. Do I have random abilities? No. Am I just shit out of luck? It would look like it. Huh. You know, that wasn't the plan. Oh, we wrote you. Bye-bye finance ability. And hello, flashes. Looks like we're gonna... Oh, no, that's all I wanted. Play. Flashy. Level 6. There we go. Yeah, so this game's a lot like Vampire Survivors, right? It's very goofy, strange. It feels almost like a passion project. That's how it comes off to me. It's like these people just wanted to play the game, or wanted a game that they could make, and apparently, from what I've seen, they actually were really, frankly, smart with how they did this, and ended up using essentially the same assets from their other game in this game, as this volume is still absolutely ridiculous. That's why I never hit apply. I'm just moron. And boom, level 3. Yeah, you progressively level up the gear, and then you upgrade the shop, get more things. You know, it's a roguelike, that's for sure. But it's fun. It's a little bit different from most roguelikes. I'll say that. Which probably sounds weird, because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a roguelike, isn't it? It looks a lot like Vampire Survivors, and I mean, yeah, sure, it does look a lot like Vampire Survivors in the movement, the enemies, the enemy numbers, which we'll get to soon. But it's not anything like Vampire Survivors. Like, sure, the basis of, yes, you're an entity trying to survive is there. You have different classes, but you're still slime at the end of the day. Is still there. This is a very vertically inclined map. Jesus Christ. I just want that. Thank you. It's a pretty fun game. It oozes personality to me. It's fun, goofy, and I guess I'm just gonna be shooting out darts for a while, huh? Hear me out? What if I just spam the darts? Like the entire kit is just darts and then flash. Oh, we're spamming darts. Because I never specified that I need different random attacks. Just specified that I needed random attacks. You have no idea what I'm talking about, but it's because I looked at it earlier. Essentially, I'm having to use random attacks to unlock gear, essentially. And so, what's the best kind of gear I can get? More movement speed. Can't tell, I'm pretty fucking slow. So, we're gonna go for more movement speed. Fuck. No, we're not. It seems they knew that. That. Oh, these assholes. They really just stripped all my fun, man. Not sexy slime women, Edo. Also, Edo, did you watch the new video? The actual video, not like the stream, but the video? I know full well you know about the merch being a thing now. But I'm talking about the video. No sexy slime, no. God, YouTube be pissed if I did that. Ooh, man. Ooh. The new one. I was specific. I said the new one. You know, the only video that is launched within, like, the past few days. You're really bad with specifics, because I give you all the specifics that you need. If I mean short, I'm gonna say short. Those aren't videos, those are shorts. Oh, I'm absolutely fucking dead. See? Alex knew what the fuck I was talking about. So now it's a you problem. You know what, that's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna make that. That one, we're gonna make that one. Start flashing. We'll get rid of this. And then we go get that one, and that one, B tier, that one, here's everything's consistent. Next tier, give me Radiant Dock, and We're gonna go with the... I want something tank, so we go flash. We're gonna go back to level 4. Yeah. It, because some people want to, you know more. It's... I should get what I need out of this. Yep. What the fuck are those? I saw that shit and I was not ready to see that shit, bro. And yes, that's how I'm playing this match. It's a lot of summons. Another challenge. A lot of challenges in this game, actually. Ooh. Yeah. I made that in, like, the middle of the night. Yeah. It was one of those middle of the night streams. Well, I say streams, but it wasn't a stream. It was just a video. Yeah, I'm Superman, bitch. This is going too smoothly. This mission normally starts sending shit at you around like the 3-minute mark. So I'm like fully braced. Minions in this game don't have timers, do they? They just have HP. That'll do it. If it's not my merch, no. I still haven't even launched it yet. Like, it's ready to be launched, but... Well, if you saw the short, you know what you have to do, and what needs to be done for that bitch to be launched. Yeah, there are requirements that I have given for it, by the way. Why? Because I'm an asshole. You can buy the stickers. They're like $3. The stickers are like $3. I don't know about shipping. I haven't done that deep of digging into how the Stream Elements shop works. But I know that the hoodies are like $45, the t-shirts are like $12, or $20, something like that. And apparently the quality is pretty fucking good for Stream Elements. Like, clothing. It's apparently, like, really fucking good. So I guess there's a fun fact. The merch is apparently high quality. I plan on, when I get the sticker, since I'm getting a motorcycle, I'm gonna get a Decepticon badge, and I'm gonna buy one of my own stickers and put my own sticker on my bike. Because I'm gonna be that guy. Also, this summoner build's going a lot better than I thought. Bro, you just get a debit or a credit card. Please do not buy my merch with a credit card unless you plan on building a credit score. So you buy like a $1 item from me to get a little bit of credit, and then you know, pay off that $1 credit. Jesus, it's really what we get. Fucking armor, but I really don't want armor right now. Because right now my HP is doing fine. There's no point in armor. I feel like we've had a conversation along these lines before, Edo. Just don't put your card everywhere. I don't know what to tell you here. There's another one. Like, if you let your card out there, like, you know, fucking McDonald's with its legs open 24/7, your card's gonna get infected with something, alright? You gotta keep your card on a leash. You feel me? You gotta be a pimp named Slickback. Keep that shit on a leash. Alright? Let it out of the basement maybe every 3 weeks to go hang out with its friends. Just don't want to risk your card getting a disease, alright? But no, seriously though, if you don't trust cards in this day and age, I mean, like, half of me understands it. Because, I mean, I've scanned RFID chips to scare the shit out of freshmen before. Haha, I'm like that. I was not a good person, but at the same chance, I didn't steal their information. I just showed them that I was able to get it with an RFID reader. Which is really funny. They were not ready for it. Don't do that. Don't be me. But even then, there are some wallets with RFID, or anti-RFID tracking technology, so they can't really do much. Like the Rich wallet. Not sponsored, I don't even own a Rich wallet, but god damn it, I wanted to pull that one off and out of my ass, so I did. I really need these enemies to, like, start dying, please. This is the problem with the summoner build, by the way. Not very much area capability. So you have moments like this, where it's kind of just a fuckfest of enemies. Bro, I can check how much dough I have just by simply opening an app. You're just coming up with excuses that don't work anymore. It is so much more convenient to have all the information on your phone. Now, if you told me, oh yeah, you know, it's just sketchy, I mean, yeah, I'll give you that, right? It's a little sketchy having all your money in one spot, but that's why you don't put all your eggs in one basket. Because if something goes fucky-wucky, you're still safe. Okay, fine, I'll go get your fucking armor. Because I actually need it at this point. Buddy! Like, I understand it, but, I mean, you are... I was gonna say you're a working citizen, you're a blue-collar worker, but you're not. You are a citizen. You can't really just, like, make money appear out of thin air. Right? Like, there are some people who can, right? Like, I use Current, right? As, like, for my YouTube shit, right? Like, my streams, my Patreon, all that's connected to a Current account. While, like, my job, right, is connected to Ameris. One I only have access to, one both me and my brother have both me and my brother have access to the Ameris, but the Current is mine. Mainly because, you know, it's a little difficult to be, like, 16 and start your own bank account, because banks don't really want you to do that. You know? Edo, you don't know how banks work, do you? Oh my... Edo, you gotta Google how banks work. I hate to tell you, buddy, but that money doesn't exist. That's not something where, like, you can look at it and be like, oh, it's not real. No. How a bank works is people put money in, right? So you put your money in, right? Let's say you put $500 into a savings account or just $500 into your account, right? That bank is going to loan that money out to some poor schmuck trying to buy a car, buy something, and then they're going to accrue interest, right? So at this point, your money is no longer in your bank account, but it's still spendable because now it's coming out of the bank's bank account. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's how it fucking works, because it's the only way it could work without it crumbling and it being like, oh wow, you have $50 that you can't spend. So, with that being said, that's how that works. And as you go through, you don't earn interest, but as it's in the savings account, if it's in a savings account, it earns interest, right? And that motherfucker who just took out that loan is having to pay interest as well, right? So that motherfucker who is now having to spend interest is now essentially paying for your interest as well. And also giving the bank money. So yes, you don't have your money in that bank account because it's being given out to somebody who's taking out a loan. However, because banks accrue interest from doing that, you're still earning money. And so is the bank. So fuck you, learn how banks work. Your money's not actually in there. Okay, but here's the problem. You get a job. You have to have a bank connected to it. Because most jobs will not just hand you fucking straight cash. They're going to give you a check. Right? Where are you going to deposit that check? Are you gonna go to a random ass ATM every time to deposit the check? Or are you gonna go fucking to a bank and be like, hey, can I get cash for this? Fuck no, you're not. Are you gonna go buy a car with cash? Fuck no, you're not. You're gonna have to work with a bank to get a car because most people can't spend, you know, fucking 10, 15,000 just out their ass because people don't get paid enough to do that. It's not in America. It's besides the point. So fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Shit happens. Move on with your day. Hold on. Yeah. If you do not put trust into the institutions that we have, that is what causes these crashes. Because when, let's use the stock market crash in 1920 leading to the Great Depression, boys. Or the 1930s, not 1920s, it was the Roaring 20s, and the Great Depression started 10 years after, because the stock market... Oh no, you're being a little bitch! I will always find a way to insult you greatly. Moral of the story, though, Edo. The whole reason why crashes like that happen is because we don't believe in our institutions. Now, do I like banks? Absolutely fucking not. I know exactly how they work, and they're absolutely cucking those who use it. However, I don't got a fucking choice. Unless some motherfucker can tell me just like, here's how to deposit your own checks. I don't know how the fuck to do that and get it where I have, you know, money in an account. I can't just start my own account. I could start my own bank, a YouTuber bank. Oh, that would be terrible. That would be funny as shit, but God, that would be bad. You need to put some trust into the institutions that you're doing and working with. You know? If you don't put any trust into it, you're kind of just cucking yourself. You can't... When you get a job, you'll know exactly what it's like. I understand your disdain for it. I mean, like, I'm about as anti-fucking banking corporations as it gets. But you just gotta fucking pull up your big boy panties and deal with it. You know? Like, I could straight up stream to you how the Patreon system works, and I will struggle to find a way to get it to be cash. Ah, yes! Smelling those 10 $1 bills! Smell of $1 bills. Paper. Ah, $22. Yes. Oh, sorry. No, that's $32. Don't want to sell you short there. Don't know whether you got a hot date tonight or not. Don't want to sell you short in case you got a hot date. You feel me? Don't do that to a man. Don't sell him short in front of the hot date, alright? You talk that man up, look at him, you make him feel like the king he is. Don't sell him short. As my eye and my body starts to progressively feel worse and worse with time. But oh well. Shit happens. Cope, seed. What else we got that I can pull out of my ass here? I think Cope and Seed are the only ones that I can really pull out of my ass right now. Let's see. Gas can kill you if you smell it for too long. It is extremely unhealthy to inhale. Money doesn't really have a smell. It's kind of just fucking paper. So I think you just want to go back to school, go to college. Rubbing alcohol smells like ass, so you're just stupid. that one I don't have an argument for. That one's just like, you're stupid. And hand sanitizer is essentially just rubbing alcohol watered down. And with that being said, all I can tell you, Edo, is, no gunpowder? Really? Are you fucking serious? No gunpowder on that list? Like, don't get me wrong, I have a weird list of, like, good smells that I enjoy. Because a certain brand of cigarettes that my dad used to smoke is on there, because, you know, my dad's passed, so it's like, oh, wow, yeah, it brings back memories. But no gunpowder? Really? Disappointing. Fucking no gunpowder on that list. The smell of a freshly shot gun is so fucking good. The smell tastes like blood, as weird as it sounds. Right? What the hell was I having to get? That's right, I need to get rid of that. I need to dash that. I mean, it's so perfect. Good. Oh shit. Got a little bit too antsy, but. You've never shot a gun before. You are an American who has never shot a gun. Not American, boys. We learned it. Fucking Edo's not a true American. Never shot a gun before. Fucking wow. Can we all just get an F in chat for Edo never shooting a fucking gun before? Like, wow. Yeah, that smell. That's the smell of gunpowder. The fuck did you think I was talking about? Yeah, that's the smell of gunpowder. You shoot a gun, that smell. Trust me, it got real weird back in middle school because, you know, I had already shot a gun by the time I was like 11, right? And I go into the school and I'm wearing my favorite hoodie because I wore like the same jacket every day. Fuck, I still wear the same jacket every day. I just put a random shirt under it. And it's a problem when your favorite jacket you just shot a gun in. And so people smell the gunpowder. And they look at you like your parents are terrible parents. And I'm like, hold on there, buddy. It is called a family activity called going to the range and shooting a 45. So I'm gonna go back next. No, I'm talking about like the post-gunshot gunpowder. That shit that makes you taste iron in your mouth. I'm gonna start dealing with the summon side of things. Yeah. Shit, one of my sweaters used to be my dad's, right? And I kind of like fucking snatched that shit up at the speed of sound, being real with you. But it's really funny because one day I was bum boating it, so I was in the sweater, I had my sweatpants, and I was kind of just chilling. And I go to a Walmart with one of my buddies, the same Walmart that I'm currently working at. This was before I was working there though. And I look at him, he like smells me and he's like, "Are you smoking?" And I'm like, "Nah, why?" And he's like, "You smell like straight cigarettes." And I looked at him and I'm like, "Cool." Point being, because of just the residual amount of time that my dad smoked. I mean, that's like 18 years of like smoker, you know. I can say I've shot a shotgun, an assault rifle, and a pistol. Multiple pistols, actually. I've shot 1911, I've shot no Luger, I've shot no Ruger, I've shot an M4. I was given the opportunity to shoot a shotgun when I was like a baby, and I looked at that and I said, absolutely fucking not. And when I say baby, I mean like I was 14. No, it was farther than 14, maybe 13. Went to the gun range with all my dad's friends who was in the military. But I got to shoot an M4 because of that. Let's see, what else we got? I've shot multiple, like, ARs, pistols. I've shot a 44 Magnum. Because this here is the strongest pistol in existence. Da 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 da. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya? You know, it's fucking Dirty Harry. Because my dad decided, yeah, home defense gun? Let's get a fucking 44 Magnum. Which actually is kind of a smart choice because a 44 is going to have minimal issues, and if it does, it's easier to fix than, you know, a pistol that you'd have to fucking take apart. Oh, poor slimy bullets. I also want that. The needle shotgun's absolutely fucking busted, and I love it. Second needle shotgun, absolutely. Those. For those of you who may not know, the needle shotgun is kind of absolutely fucking busted, because it has something called a increase in damage when it penetrates enemies. It's powerful. And I love it. I did use ear protection because it was in a gun range, and they wouldn't let you in unless you had ear protection on. And also, if you shoot a gun without ear protection and it's not suppressed or anything, you're a little stupid. Same thing goes for riding motorcycles for like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on end. If you ride without ear protection, you're also a little stupid. But, of course, I don't like shit in my ears, so when I ride a motorcycle, I still use ear protection. I also don't like ear protection, though. I like headphones for ear protection, not earplugs. They make my ear feel gross. That's why I actually don't have any earbuds. Like, I don't have a pair of earbuds that I wear, because I don't like how they feel. So there's your fun fact for the day. Alright. Yeah, that's not the smartest. That's better than shooting in enclosed quarters. But still certainly not something you want to do every now and again. I just need 3 more obedient dogs, dude. Yeah, then that's completely on you. You shouldn't be given a choice for air protection, especially if it's your first time shooting a gun. You get air protection. You know, you just get ear protection. Give me my 3 remaining obedient docs game. Not like they're that powerful. Now all I have is... Oh my lord, I have 4 obedient dogs running around there. No, maybe obedient dogs are better than I was letting on about. 100 damage. Yeah. That's because you were in the wild. If you were in a confined area, bro, you'd be fucked up. Most gun ranges are closed off buildings. At least where I am, most of them are closed off buildings. So like you can be like, oh yeah, you know, I'll be fine, but then it echoes and then your ears start ringing. My brother accidentally slipped his headphone off, or took an earbud, fucking the ear protection out, and it got him. It got him good. You're a bitch game. Did I at least get it? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's not that. God damn it! Man! That'll be the end of this one. I wanted to finish that run. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a weird little game. And I know this is a lot more commentary heavy. A lot more chatting. But I guess that's kind of what I've always wanted my channel to be. Is it's more so me talking and chatting with everybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that fun shit. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces, boys. I just yawned.